and this won't take super long.
Let's go.
Okay. Are you guys ready in the back? Yep. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Congressman Adam Kinzinger is in the middle of everything that's happening in the Capitol. He joined us now via Skype. Congressman, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. It's a sad day.
Right. Tell us what you're seeing.
So look, it's a mess, and this is why I've been so outspoken, particularly in the last few months. I've seen the chatter on Twitter. I've seen what's been promised, what's been planned. I've said multiple times I think there's going to be violence on the 6th, and what I saw today was exactly the culmination of my worst fears. And to watch, I had looked at one point and seen a protester sitting in the chair in the Senate. To watch the disrespect for the People's House is disgusting, and this will be a stain that we're going to have to do some real hard work to get over.
What was your first sign today something was going on?
So, well, first off, when the president spoke and seemed to give almost a call to arms, I got a little worried. I went down to the floor of the House at the beginning of the proceedings, and then when I started to see this massive amount of people come to the Capitol, but I saw tweets saying, it's our house, we're going to take it. I actually at that point left the floor and came to my office. I'm at the point barricaded in my office right now, and then I started hearing what sounded like gunshots. It wasn't. It's flashbang grenades, tear gas canisters, and it's just been a disaster.
Well, you used on Twitter today, you used the word coup. I mean, is that pretty accurate to describe what you think is going on?
Yeah, I mean, if you would see this in Belarus, for instance, or any other country, we would call it a coup. And it's not going to succeed. Let's be very clear. The guardrails of the Constitution will hold. This will actually completely do the opposite of what the people that somehow believe that Congress could magically just pick their own president. I think this is going to destroy even any attempt to do that. But that is an attempt to take over and occupy a government building like that is so important, is nothing short of a coup attempt, but it'll be a failed one.
What message do you have for some of these protesters?
Well, go home, quit believing the false information. When you speak out and you tell people the truth, that's leadership. When you just tell people what they want to hear and pretend like we can go on this false thing of just deeming a new president because of something in the Constitution that doesn't actually exist. It's do your own research, and let's take what happened today. Let's parse this out and realize, how did we get down here? How did that misinformation become fact and reality? And let's do way better as Americans.
How do we move forward from here as a country, as clearly divided as we are right now?
My optimistic hope is that this is a moment where everybody kind of wakes up like it's like Saturday morning after a Friday night bender, and you kind of look with clarity and say, how did we get here? I hope that's the case. As a party, I've been talking about restoring the GOP away from this culture war, division garbage that has infected the party, and back to the party of Reaganism and American strength, and the fact that a kid born in the roughest area, in Rockford, should have the same opportunity as a kid born in McLean, Virginia. That's what the Republican Party is. And it's time for us to wake up and go back to disagreeing agreeably.
Congressman Adam Kinzinger, thank you for your time, and we hope that you and your staff stay safe.
Thank you very much.
All right, Congressman, that was great. Phil, can you take a really quick picture of us? I just want to, I'm going to take one picture of how this looks for you so I can send it to you and Maura. And then,
sure.
So our plan then is to run a national story, obviously, about what's happening from our affiliates, and then we'll go right into this interview that I just did with you.
I have a pretty good video that's going to pop up at some point on Twitter. You'll hopefully can get a look at too.
When it's on there, can we use it? When you post it?
Once it goes up, yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, thanks so much. Tell Maura thanks for setting this up. Stay safe, and I say this every time we talk, but once everything cools down and there's not so much COVID weirdness, we're going flying, right?
Yeah, for sure, man.
I think actually I have this vision of doing a cool interview, just you and me, whether it's your airplane or something I rent from Poplar Grove, and we just fly and do a quick interview.
No, we'll take my airplane. That'd be fun.
That'd be kind of a cool, like, out of the element way to do an interview.
Yeah.
I think would be fun.
Yeah.
Once things kind of calm down a little bit, I think will be better. So stay safe, Congressman, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, see you, buddy.
Okay, bye.